Scusate un attimo, ma ho dovuto togliere anche la connessione per evitare che... Ok, allora cercherò di parlare forte perché purtroppo non posso usare le cuffie in questo gioco. Perché se no si sentirebbe male e quant'altro. Cioè, purtroppo devo usare quale cuffie e quelle buone, però in questo cellulare fanno un casino e non so il perché comunque. Comunque, benvenuti finalmente, venuti in questo primo gameplay, cioè, di Life is Strange. Devo dire che comunque avevo portato sicuramente questo video, comunque basate che pensate comunque a quello che è uscito un bel po' di mesi fa, riguardante vi ho informato che comunque molte serie sono state annullate. Infatti questo mese sarebbe dovuto uscire The Walking Dead Marchione, o Marchione, non so come si pronuncerebbe, e non ho trovato, il gioco c'è, ce l'ho trovato, il problema è che non lo trovo in italiano però, cioè non c'è in italiano. E quindi cosa ho dovuto fare? Volevo portarvelo in reaction, ma in reaction non potevo neanche portarlo perché non c'è il no commentary. La stessa cosa è successa anche con Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 e 2. Non c'è neanche la reaction e il gioco l'ho trovato fuori dal Play Store, ma non in italiano e non so perché prima c'era in italiano, io infatti non sto capendo questi cambiamenti. Ora, se in futuro dovrebbero reinserirlo in italiano o inserirli in italiano, ve li porterò più avanti, questo è sicuro. Se nulla cambierà, non li porterò mai nel canale, mi dispiace. Ma non prendiamoci chiacchiere e cominciamo subito. Io spero che mi sentite bene perché sto cercando anche di urlare perché se parlo, quando parlo, si sente anche l'audio del gioco, si sente forte. Comunque parlerò pochissimo durante il gioco, come ho fatto comunque negli altri, nelle reaction o nei giochi che ho portato. Devo dire che i caricamenti sono molto
Whoa.
lenti.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself.
I should take a pic. Plus, it's
Seriously, though,
perfect for my
I could frame
portfolio.
either one of you in a dark
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Too obvious?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ok.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
Look at this crap.
So
How can I show this to
could've
Mr.
taken another
Jefferson?
approach.
I can hear the
have to
class
admit,
laughing at me
I'm
now.
not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I mean, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you ready.
always
Welcome to the real world. The real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
She just met us once. Everybody to see her pictures.
He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
That's
side.
Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Ruler.
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arvis? Why Arvis?
Ok, per oggi ci
Because of her
fermiamo qui,
images of
questo è un
hopeless
pochino più
faces,
breve, ma
you
la
feel like
prossima
totally
volta faremo
haunted by
un
the...
video di più di un'ora.
I better rewind. I did it. I actually
Give me
did
an
it.
example of a photographer who
I'm a
perfectly
human
captured
time
the human
machine.
condition in black and white. Anybody?
Ok, vediamo se possiamo
Max,
salvare
don't
poi.
freak out.
Arvis.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Sì,
Why
certo.
Arvis?
Vediamo come facciamo per salvare. Questo l'abbiamo già letto, se non mi sbaglio. Devo ricontrollare il video, non ci penso. Che io penso che si salvi in automatico, almeno.
Because of her
Questo video è tutto e noi ci vediamo
You feel like
alla
totally
prossima.
haunted by the eyes of those
Ciao.
sad mothers
When I
and
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me